Hey everyone, it's Tammy with Southern Angels Boutique. Sorry about the mess. I've not had any time to get in here and clean up. And this is the first time I've actually been able to get in here and actually do any crafting in quite a long time. So I've been doing everything else but. I have been so stressed out even that my husband said, just stop and go do something that you want to do that's enjoyable. So, because I was just battling a nervous breakdown. And so, because I was just in tears last night. So, I came in here and I started crafting, and that's what I needed. And I had been telling him, yeah, I need a craft, I need a craft, I need to do something. And I haven't even been able to get it. There were some things I wanted to go to Dollar Tree and get and everything, but I had these, and I'd actually been wanting to do these. I had gotten them on sale, or on clearance actually, and end of last year, and had been wanting to do them. Now I knew they were going to take a while, and just never sat down and started doing them. But I knew it'd be relaxing because I love to paint, so I started doing them last night. And of course, I'm one of those that will not stop once I start. So of course I've been up all night, and my husband was like, oh, I wish you'd have came to bed, you know. Of course, I mean, and he didn't even come in till after 2 or 3 in the morning. Then he went to the store. Well, he got off at 2, and then he went to Myers and picked up a few things. And he got me a pair of slippers because I needed a new pair of slippers. Mine were all worn out, and I've been talking about my feet hurting, and they get really cold. Which they're still cold, but my feet, I have problems with my feet because I have fibro and neuropathy and stuff. So, and I still need to go to a foot doctor though, we think, because every time I walk and step down on my right foot, it's like I'm walking on nails. But anyway, he got me, I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, he got me some cute little slippers. They're the memory foam, so real comfortable. They're like shoes on the bottom, and they're real soft and warm and comfy, and they're so cute. So yeah, and y'all excuse my dirty floor because that's from all that styrofoam where I was carving out. But I wanted to show you my little slippers he got me. So thoughtful of him. So anyway, he got those for me because I thought I was gonna have to go find me some at Big Lots, but he found those at Myers. But anyway, that's not what I was coming on here for. Here I'm chit-chatting again. But I did want to tell you how sweet he was to get those for me. But yeah, he told me to do something that was enjoyable for me because I was just calling him up crying. I was all stressed out trying to get things done around here, and I was having a bad day and a bad night and everything. So he said, just stop working. You've done enough, you know. Quit being a maid around the house. Quit doing maid stuff and just do something for you that you can relax to. So I did. I came up in my room and started doing this. And because I'd been wanting to do this for I don't know how long now, but for at least weeks I kept looking at it, thinking I wanted to start doing this, and never had, because I knew it was going to take a while. Because I've got a couple of coats of paint on it now, and I still need to put more on it. Now the black looks pretty good, and because I used some baking soda. I've got baking soda in here, and I mixed just a tiny little bit in a spoon of baking soda in here with the black. So that helped because it made like a little homemade chalk paint. So I should have done that with the green and the red, and I didn't. So when I do the green and the red on the next coat, I'm going to do that, and hopefully it'll turn out better. I don't know if the red will look as shiny, but oh no, I'll just have to, see. I had, you can probably, I don't know if you can still see some of the glitter on there or not. I tried some glitter paint on here, and it was real sticky for some reason. It was, yeah, the twinkles. I don't know why. I'm having a problem holding up here. Yeah, you can still see some of it with the light. That twinkles here, for some reason, it was just sticky, and it was completely dry. But, and I just did it on my hat. So I went back over it with another coat, and I mixed, for the red, I mixed these two reds. Dark Scarlet, the Americana Satin, and this is the Americana Satin and lipstick. So, I made my own red out of those two to get this shade of red. And then I just used this green, which is the Apple Barrel Christmas Green. And then for the black, I used some of the black tie and satin, and it wasn't going on very well. Then I mixed it with some of this Apple Barrel black, and then, like I said, I mixed it also with the baking soda, and got a good finish when I mixed it with that baking soda. Because it made it like a chalk paint. Now, I'll probably go back over it with the satin black just to make the boots shiny. Oh, and then to get the face and the hands, I mixed some of this paint is so old right here. I've had it forever. Folk Art Skin Tone. One of the few things that actually made it from Georgia. And the Khaki from Plaid. It's an Apple Barrel. So, those were the paints that I've used so far. Now the base down here, I think I'm going to use this Americana Satin. Unless I can find something else. I'm going to look over in my stash and see. I've got paint scattered everywhere right now. But I'm going to look and see what other browns I've got, because I want this to look like wood, because this is a satin, and I don't want it to be satin. I want it to be flat. But if I have to use this, I can mix it with the chalk paint. Make it into chalk paint by using the baking soda. So that won't be any problem there. But I will look and see what other browns I have to make a wood color. So, anyway, these are styrofoam. Trying to remember where I got them from. I either got them at Michael's or Joann's. I'm pretty sure. They were normally $6.99. And I think I think it was Joann's, maybe. I got them on clearance for like a dollar, $1.99 maybe, something like that. Real cheap. The end of Christmas last year on their clearance stuff. And and it was their last two, and I just said, well, shoot, I'll just go ahead and get the last two. They only had these two left, so I just went ahead and picked up the last two. So I was looking for Nutcrackers, because mine had gotten destroyed in the flooding of the basement. So lost all my Christmas stuff just about. Some few things I was able to clean up, and a few things I could fix and clean up, and pieces of it I was able to, fix or take apart and, reuse, like I can use pieces of it for something else or whatever. The Nutcracker just fell apart. I had this great big old beautiful angel made out of vines. Big tall angel too that my mom gave me. And yeah, I thought I could wash it off and be able to save it, and dry it out. It just fell apart, rotted off. Anything that was like wood or paper or anything like that, yeah, it just disintegrated from the water. So anyway, like I said, so I was looking for Nutcrackers, and of course my mom wanted Nutcrackers too, and I'd found these, but then I had found some real ones, because I had wanted to give her Nutcrackers for Christmas, is what the hunt was for. And so I thought I would give her one of these for Christmas last year, but then I thought, well, I'm never going to be able to get this done in time. And then I actually found some real Nutcrackers on sale somewhere, and I had gotten her a really cute Nutcracker for Christmas. So I thought, well, I'll just hang on to these, and I'll do them later on for myself, and just have these cute little Nutcrackers. So anyway, that's how it came about having these. That's the little story behind these and how I got them, and well, I was even looking for Nutcrackers and all that. So if you were wanting to know the story. So anyway, but I thought, well, I like traditional colors. Basically, well, my husband really does too, and that's what we kind of keep, pretty much. Well, we're kind of in the middle between traditional, farmhouse, rustic, basically. So I thought, well, the red and the green, would look good. Now, if I was having them like in here, I would do them in my room. I would be more doing them like in purple or lavender. If I was going to do them like for my bedroom or something, I would do them more of a white or cream, or some kind of pastel color for shabby chic something, because my bedroom's trying to get it to be more shabby chic, romantic type feel. So, but actually it is looking more rustic right now. So anyway, anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing with these. Like I said, I am going to have to do another coat So, yeah, y'all tell me what you think of them so far and in the comments down below. Also, let me know if y'all have ever seen any of these before, or, you know, if you've ever done any of these before. I'm curious to know. I've not seen anybody do any of these so far, so I'm curious to know if y'all have ever seen them done. So when I am completely done, I will do another video to show you how they turn out. I had thought I would, you know, video of me painting them, but like I said, I have been up all night and most of the day just doing this much and still not done. So that would just be a very, very long video and probably very boring, just watching me paint over and over and over and over. So I didn't think nobody'd really want to watch that. I mean, that just would be crazy. I mean, who wants to watch somebody just sit there and paint a nutcracker for hours? So I thought, well, no, I'm not going to do that. That would be ridiculous. I may be adding some embellishments to them after they're painted. Maybe I'll video that, you know, if I do that or something. I could do that, or we'll see. It's really hard for me to like do any kind of editing, you know, or anything like that, because if I'm videoing, I have to do the whole thing. I can't like you know, stop, come back on, stop, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be everything. So you know, I can't shorten anything or take anything out, so, which makes it hard since I have to do everything on a phone. So that's why I have not been able to do any crafting videos lately, and I'm hoping we're going to be able to change that here soon. My husband's trying to figure out how to get a laptop for me, because I've really been complaining about that, and told him I need to be making some crafting videos for you guys. So he's trying to figure out how to get me a laptop to help me out. So hopefully sometime this next year we'll be able to do that. But anyway, if I after I paint this, I'll come back on and show you guys how they look when they're completely painted. Oh God, y'all hear that child screaming? I'm sorry, somebody, little child screaming out there. And what was I saying? Oh, mercy, this child screaming outside my window. When I'm through painting, I will do another video, show you how they look, and then we'll see about what else we can do with them. And maybe I can video that for you guys. So anyway, yeah, I guess that's it. I just wanted to share this with you guys. So, to let y'all know that I am trying to get some crafting done. A little bit anyway. They are really yelling out there. So, I hope y'all like this. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Please share. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think. And please subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. And if you are, thank you for subscribing. All this subscribing really helps. Sharing my videos helps other people to see my videos. And giving me a thumbs up, that definitely helps. Lets YouTube know that you like my videos, and that you're watching and everything. And if you comment, that lets me know that you are interested, and I know what you're thinking and everything, you know. So, and also the thumbs up, that tells me that you like things. So that's why I'm always asking you to do that. So, and when you subscribe, if you'll please remember to also click on that little notification bell, so that you will be notified when I upload new videos, because I don't have any set days like some people do. I just whenever I feel like doing a video, I do a video. So because since, you know, I have health issues and everything, I never know when I'm going to feel good or not. So I don't set days to do videos. I just kind of do them when I feel like doing them around here, or when I've got the opportunity to do them. So you really want to make sure to click that notification bell, so that you'll know when I'm doing them. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a blessed day, and having almost ready for Christmas. And I know I'm not ready. I hadn't even gotten my tree up yet. Been so busy around here. So I still got that to do. But y'all have a blessed weekend. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.